Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Very tired. I slept last night, but I don't know. I think I'm still suffering from jet lag from China, to be honest. What is the time? The time is 7:53. No, 7:33. That's how tired I am. Lovely day out there, although it's going to be very hot again today. I think we'll be in air-conditioned rooms for most of it, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, it's going to be a long, hot day, I think. Lots of stuff going on. The first thing I need to do, I've had a coffee, which is a good start. I need to go to the gym, which doesn't sound like it's a very good gym in this hotel from what someone else was saying, but I just have to get through it and use it. Breakfast, and then we've got a bit of time this morning before we have to head off, so I can get some work done and all that sort of stuff. But I just need to wake up. I won't film myself in the gym because I'll just be a sweaty mess, and you do not need to see that. Okay. Breakfast done. I always look when I head out of the hotel room talking to my camera because it would look weird if someone walked past and there's this guy talking to a camera. Anyway, the joy of being a vlogger. Breakfast. The gym was a good gym, but no air conditioning. Again. If you saw my China vlogs, you'll know what I'm referring to. Where am I going? I just want a gym with really nice air conditioning. How entitled do I sound? Sorry. I just sweat a lot. You don't need to know that. Way too much information. Let's go and get some breakfast. Breakfast done. Time check. 9:36. Got some time now, so we're not doing anything basically until midday, which means I can get some work done, and I think I'm going to do that in Starbucks. I might have said this already, but it's very nice to have time during these press trips, because normally, and if you've watched this vlog before, when I've been doing these things, you'll know that you just get. I'm not complaining, but you get rushed around quite a bit, and you don't get much time to think or do other work. And I've got other work to do, so I do need to film the newsletter, the regular weekly Mark Ellis Reviews newsletter. So I'm going to do that in the hotel room now. Then I have got time, haven't I? Yeah, I've got time to go to Starbucks and get some work done. That's the plan. Extremely good news. I've just spotted a German kebab shop just opposite the hotel, and if you've had a German kebab, you'll know why that's extremely good news. Okay, Starbucks done. That was good. Got some work done, and now we've got a bit longer actually. We've just been told I'm looking at my wrist, there's no watch on there, for a reason which I'll explain at some point. But yeah, we've got another 20 minutes on top of what I thought we had, so that's quite handy. It feels very chilled out at the moment. That is going to change. You'll see why, because we're heading to a big launch event, which means lots of work and all the good stuff. But I've got some normal work done this morning, which is nice. That's refreshing. Not rushing around.
Oh, okay. I can.
While he's moaning about being hot, Niall's made it. Hi, Niall.
Hello. Moaning about being hot.
Got two British people moaning about the weather now. Got no idea where we're going. Still really, really hot. Just wandering around now looking for this Acer event. I think we found it. This might be really boring. If it is, but this is what happens behind the scenes, wandering around trying to find something. That's exactly what IFA's all about. It's such a massive site that you spend most of your time doing this, just wandering about, looking for halls, and yeah, it's not finished either, as you just saw. It's still a building site, basically.
Thanks, Jason.
We're a little bit late.
Congratulations on another great event and an exciting lineup of new products and technologies. PC gaming and creating is experiencing.
But, you know, Jason, it's great to be here because, you know, to be able to talk about some of the great new products that we've collaborated on.
Provides more objectives, more options for the industry. How do you think the reseller who's going to go?
So day one of IFA, and basically Niall and I are just eating all of the food. This is nuts though. This is Acer's press briefing / hands-on with their new stuff. And there's so many people here. You can't get your hands on anything really, anything interesting. All the interesting stuff is people crowding around it, as you can see. But food's good. Very tired. It just hit me actually. I was tired anyway, but I'm really tired now. Anyway, so it's only the first day of IFA technically as well, and yeah, I need to get my act together. I need to wake up. Niall's gone off exploring elsewhere. I need to get some work done actually before we do this. Go to this party thing tonight. Just me doing that. Niall's not going to do that because it's pointless as both being at a cocktail party when we can be doing other things. So that's the plan tonight. I've also decided to film a video tonight as well, which I wasn't going to do, but there's a video, an embargoed video that I think we should be making. We'd made the decision to publish the video next week to have more time with the thing that's embargoed, but I think it makes sense to get a quick rough and ready one out tomorrow. I think I might regret that decision when I get back to the hotel later, bearing in mind that now, time check, it is 20 to 5. I'm tired now, so how will I feel at whatever time I get back to the hotel? I don't know, but it's what you've got to do. I think with these kind of press trips, these kind of big events that you go to, you just have to suck it up and crack on, and kind of bear in mind that you'll have time to sleep later when you get home. The only slight problem I've got now is that I don't really know where to go. I need to get an Uber back to somewhere, but the challenge with that is that there's nowhere obvious to get an Uber from in this where I am now, so I'm just kind of wandering around, slightly dishevelled and tired. I really hope this is an interesting vlog. Again, this is the reality of being out on the road and doing this stuff. This is what it's like. I've reached the point now where I'm following some random people because they look like they know where they're going. I also had the thought I could potentially just start using some... I could start using some scooters. I've really got into using the scooter network in IFA last year, which is brilliant. You jump on these scooters and just ride around everywhere. That's an option, possibly. But at the minute, I'm just following these guys. They could be going anywhere. I've never seen them before in my life. Okay, so status update. I'm now just waiting where we were dropped off. No idea what's happening. I'm assuming we get picked up from here because this is where the coach dropped us off earlier. But no one else is here, and it's not clear. We've got a WhatsApp group. Whenever you do these press trips, generally speaking, you get a WhatsApp group which everyone's put into, and you know, everyone makes sure that everyone knows where everyone is and everyone knows what to do. I'm not entirely sure what's supposed to be happening now. It's not that clear on the chat. No one's fault. Probably my fault for not listening earlier, but I might just be sitting here all night. Okay, so back at the venue that we were at earlier. This is the venue where they had that big keynote, the Snapdragon keynote. They've apparently turned it now into like a party venue type thing. So I've come back to that to spend a bit of time here. The tiredness has really hit me. It's as you can probably tell with the eyes. Lots of beeping horns. It's really hit me now. So, and I've made this decision to make a video later, obviously, because that's what I do. So I'm very conscious of that. I'm also very conscious that I want a doner kebab, a German doner kebab later. And tonight is the best time to get it, I think, based on what's going on. So that's just the main thing I'm thinking about, really. But yeah, let's go into this party. I don't know how much of this I can show because of copyrighted music and stuff, but I'll try. Time check. 9:30. This feels like a long vlog. Another long vlog. Great night, really good night. And as I mentioned earlier, I've decided to make this video, which I'm slightly regretting, although it just needs to be done, basically. And it's not a difficult one because it's very off the cuff. It's just a first impressions of something. In theory, I can do that with my eyes closed. Anyway, I need to get on with that now. So I will bid you farewell, guys. Thank you for following me today. It's been another... I'm absolutely destroyed in terms of tiredness, but it's been a good one. Good people, good times, etc. And it's an exciting week ahead. There's some good stuff on the way, and I will vlog as much of it as I can, I promise. So, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a cheeky thumbs up, as they say. It always helps the channel massively. Tell your mates, and if you haven't subscribed yet, although if you have got this far, you probably have, but if you haven't subscribed yet, give me a subscribe, please, because it means the world. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Cheers.